Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning into this reading. Today we're going to be looking into the cards, what important messages you may need to know for the month of July, what energies will be playing out. This may or may not resonate for all, as this is a general reading. Please do take what does resonate and leave out what doesn't. And for cross-watchers, the roles may also be vice versa, depending on your given situation. Thank you all for your support, and without any further ado, Sagittarius, let's begin. What do we have for my beautiful Sagittarius in the month of July? What can they expect in the month of July? What can Sagittarius expect in the month of July? All right, let's see. Saggies, we're going to start things off with the Ace of Pentacles. We have Father of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. The Four of Cups. We have the World card. The Hierophant. Six of Swords. Father of Wands. And we have the Judgment, okay? So at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. This could be work-related for a lot of you, but if this applies to a relationship or friendship, take these messages how they ever resonate. I do feel like there's a judgment call here, an ultimate decision that you're going to make on your part. And it feels like it's something you're going to contemplate. You know, the World card suggests finality, completion. Is this the end? Am I going to wrap things up here for good? Is it time to leave? Is it time to go? All right. And I feel like it's important to be patient with yourself when making these decisions. I guess what I want to say here is impulsivity is not going to be the best option. Do not be impulsive. Do not rush this decision, because this is a major turning point. We have a lot of major arcanas here: Hierophant, the World card, and Judgment. The Hierophant can be a catalyst for change. There might have been somebody who's given you advice, or is even handing to you a better opportunity. Okay? And it feels like it's going to help you or boost that confidence that you need to finally leave a situation for good. And it might be here, Sagittarius, that you had your reservations. You had your reservations whether to leave something in order for you to have that security. It's like you were waiting for a better offer. Again, this could be completely work-related. I see a lot of pentacle here. Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Now, if this speaks about a relationship, this may be giving a connection a second chance. What I'm picking up is for a lot of you, Sagittarius, somebody in your life wants to redeem themselves. They want to have a second chance with you or a second cycle with you. But it feels like they want to do major upgrades here. They don't want to just start again in the beginning. They want a different story altogether for you both, okay? There's been a powerful realization, awakening, epiphany on this person's end with the Judgment. It's like a rude awakening, right? And I'm getting that they're going to ask for apology. And the message of the Judgment card is saying that no matter how dark the past could have been, no matter what one has done, right? The past is in the past. We have a choice if we want to put this behind us. This could be a change in your person, in your partner's consciousness, a big realization that will be the ultimate game changer. And it's like they want to take things to the next level, however this looks like for you both. It feels like you've been through something challenging, challenged you both to the core, right? And this person, especially on their end, they've realized that they don't want to lose the connection. Here, Sagittarius, something in this person changed. They realize what can happen if they lose you altogether, okay? And they don't want to make a wrong judgment on this. If there was any sense of making you feel rejected, right? So somebody here may have neglected or rejected the relationship, and it's like they want to redeem themselves. And they could be saying to you, Sagittarius, to not make a quick decision of leaving or ending things for good. And they could even be telling you like think about this, or don't make decisions when you're upset, when you're angry. Because the message of the Judgment as well, and the World card and the Four of Cups, this is about major decisions. We need to take time with them as to not misconstrue or misinterpret. When we make emotional decisions, there's a huge chance that in the future, once the anger dissipates, the frustration, it's like a decision that we regret. Sometimes we even tell ourselves, why did I do that? I was just upset at that time. I may have made the wrong conclusion or false judgment on something. So this could be a lesson in itself, like you're telling someone, okay, I feel like for some of you, this is a completely different message. There might be a group of Sagittarius here who, like a past person or an ex, could be coming back around and saying that they've made the wrong judgment. They made the wrong decision and is asking for a second chance. Yeah. Right? And they could be saying, I hope we can put the past behind us and start again, or start differently. Forge on a new cycle, forge on a new story. Can this be something we can work out? See, the Lovers is showing up here, and some of you are dealing with a soulmate, a kindred partnership. They want to see if they can work things out here with you. Work on the partnership, harmonizing things. And it's like you are going to be able to make a final decision. It feels like the ball is going to be on your court. I could be dealing with Sagittarius where the ball is in your court. Okay. Four of Cups, Father of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So the Father of Swords, air energy, this might have been someone who wasn't very emotionally expressive, may appear sometimes dispassionate or detached. They're very logical, they're very rational, and they have a tendency to be rather too rigid. But it doesn't mean that this person doesn't hold feelings for you, Sagittarius. I even see somebody who's in the field of military, or someone extremely high discipline with an analytical mind. And I feel like they went through a profound change. There might have been a period of no communication for some of you with Father of Swords. They went through profound change in that time that you both were apart. And it's like they made the wrong call, wrong decision. They misunderstood something, or they realized they may have neglected, undervalued the connection. Now, obviously, this is not going to resonate for all my Sagittarius out there. I'm getting that this is going to resonate for those of you who you've been sensing that this person wants to reconnect, wants to reconcile with you. This is about second chances, okay? But I do want to say here, Sagittarius, with Ace of Pentacles and the Father of Swords, aces are new beginnings, right? It's a seed, the potential of bearing fruit. You are now entering a period of more stability this coming July, or a relationship is going to enter a period of possibly more stability. And I'm wondering here if somebody took too long to realize that they made the wrong decision and that they want a second chance, and it's like you are at the place where you feel more and more stable, more grounded. You're coming across as strong, independent, and you still care about this person. But at this point, with Four of Cups and the World card, this is the completion card. This is also the understanding of you are a complete person on your own, right? And in any relationship, I always tell this as well to my clients or my readings, that in relationship, we should always remember to, base our happiness on ourselves, and whoever we allow in our lives, a possible mate or partner, husband, wife, that person isn't our whole happiness, that they will only need to add on top of our existing happiness. Okay, that person needs to add into our lives. What I'm picking up here is that you're a point of your life here, Sagittarius, where you're feeling very solid. In fact, this could be your finances are solid. You feel healthy. You feel good. You feel like things are finally falling in place. Okay, and then this past person is coming back around. Okay, this could be something unexpected for some of you, but you somehow sense that they've been trying to reconnect with you. Okay, I don't feel like you're gonna reject this person's advances, but I do want to say that you're a different person now, where If in the past you may have felt like you were so afraid of losing someone, now it's like, I complete my world. I'm a complete person. Okay, I complete me. And so whoever enters my world, they need to add on top of this. So in other words, it's like this, there's a difference between love and attachment. You know, that's why the Father of Swords is showing up here. I hope I'm not losing you guys, but what I'm picking up is there's a Sagittarius here who realized that love is different from attachment. That I can, you know, be independent. I can be detached from someone even if I care about it and I love it, or I love that person, I love that individual. But it's like I don't rely my happiness on that anymore or on that relationship anymore. Okay? Some of you could be saying that your decision depends on how this person acts or behaves or how they're going to approach you. But at this point, it's like you're feeling very solid and stronger than before. It's like there's a lot of lessons that you've learned here for what you've been through. But it's like they want to work things out with you. And what changed here is you, pretty much, Sagittarius. Okay? You're still the same person, loving, compassionate, nurturing, but what changed here is that you put some things into perspective where you no longer are just the source of my happiness. That I need to feel complete on my own first and fill up my own cup. You know, and it's like, you know, this truth now where you need to meet yourself first halfway. Because you know how the saying goes, how can we be happy in a relationship when we can't be happy on our own first? So there might have been a journey here of being single, finding yourself again, realizing that you complete you, giving yourself the best, okay? The treatment that you give towards others or that special person. It's like you found happiness and fulfillment by giving that amount of love that you've been giving to yourself. And indeed, some of you may have moved on here with Six of Swords. Okay, moved on from the attachment. No longer feeling so powerless without that person in your world, in your life. This could be the powerful realization or epiphany. This could have been the game-changing realization for you. An important life lesson. Like, everything can change, you know, people can change. But I need to be solid. You know, I need to take care of myself because no one else will. If I can't love myself, how can others, you know, how can I feel the love from others? All of these powerful realizations, I feel like, is coming in the month of July. Okay? So you're not completely closed off. I don't feel like some of you are completely rejecting this person, but definitely something changed in an energetic level, in a mental level as well. The way you think, the way you perceive things is more or less balanced, okay? That's why the Four of Cups may have been covered here. It's not saying that you're not feeling the emotions here, but you're in a balanced way, mind and heart, assessing, making the right judgment. So this could be applied to work as well for some of you. It's like you may have felt like when something was changing and shifting, like your world was going to come crumbling down if I lose that job or if I don't find anything else better. But then you realize that abundance is everywhere with Ace of Pentacles and Father of Swords. This month of July could be you're attracting a lot of these opportunities around you. You have the power of attraction. Your world can be whatever you want it to be. And the judgment means walking to the beat of your own drummer. You know, coming out of a dark place of feeling perhaps hopeless, helpless, scared, afraid. Then you realize you are the author of your story. You create your own opportunities. You are a creator, okay? You realize that you have your mojo back, for lack of a better term, but your inner divine fire and will. Okay, that silver linings are possible. That all of this is part of the journey. That all of this is meant for lessons, for growth, okay? Ups and downs of life. So please take the messages how they resonate, but let me just use a different deck. This is the Oracle deck version, Animal Spirit. What else does my beautiful Sagittarius need to know for the month of July? What is coming towards them? What is coming towards them, please? You might also be going on a trip. Sorry, this usually happens. I had the World card and the Six of Swords. So this is a beautiful time for yourself. Some of you are going on a vacation, change of scenery. Some of you are about to make a life-changing decision though, okay? All right, so wow, the sea serpent. And I see a lot of symbolism of circle here. Something coming full circle, right? Look at that. How beautiful. So it almost feels like you find yourself where you began. Okay, you are definitely wrapping some things up here. And it's like, let's start from where how you ended things is how you begin things. Something of this sort. But I do want to say with a serpent, this image, what comes to mind is like an eye, an all-seeing eye. By the way, the circle here as well is the chemical symbol for ether or spirit. Like divine, your guides are subtly influencing you to make the right choices here. Like there's divine intervention. Some of you may have heard your calling, or there might have been a lot of spiritual downloads as well as you reflect, as you introspect. But I do want to say the sea serpent, when it comes to a person or a situation, you can read the energy very, very well, like the Father of Swords. Discerning, observant, rational. Nothing passed by. Nothing can I want to say that your eyes are open now, okay? Let's put it that way. You're seeing things a lot clearer now. Nothing can go past by you. You're seeing everything, okay? And so when it comes to this person, the truth, what you want is the truth. It could be that they may have been kept keeping you in the dark in the past, or there might have been some situation that played out where they were not being completely honest with you. So you have to know the truth in order to make a fair and firm decision about something, okay? I do want to say that month of July is also going to be extremely exciting for a lot of you here. If this is not love or romantic related, this could be ending a chapter and starting on a very exciting journey of self-discovery, reactivating that creative side of you, Sagittarius. And being a Sagittarius is like you guys are ready for the next adventure. And so the sea serpent here, the area that affects creativity, right, of passion, even sexual desire. Something is going to activate here. Something is going to be ignited in the month of July. It's the passion to do things. And the Father of Wands, the lightning here. Something is it almost feels like the divine inner fire is going to light up. You are feeling more and more inspired for the month of July. And this person knows this, okay? They're seeing a different side of you here, Sagittarius. So what else is coming? Wow, we have the black egg. So again, a lot of symbolism here. I do want to say that with the black egg, this is associated to the throat chakra, where something may have been previously blocked, something wasn't being communicated. Father of Swords. I'm wondering if this has been a period of silence. You may have detached yourself or cut communication and somebody's coming back around, or that a judgment call, okay? You know what they say? Sometimes we find the answers in silence. When you be in the energy of stillness, the answers will come to you. So if you are ever that Sagittarius is feeling conflicted, should I go? Should I stay? Should I take this new opportunity? Should I take this person back? And being the Father of Swords, it's like once you make that decision, once this is made clear to you, the insight, the action that needs to be taken, communicate it directly, the black egg. This is action with conviction, okay? To do what is best for you, to not be afraid of change. For some of you, booking that next trip, saying yes to the opportunity, signing the contract, you know? What else is coming towards Sagittarius for the month of July, please? Wow, the golden egg. Something is hatching here, Sagittarius. It almost feels like a rebirth, okay? And Judgment card can be seen as a rebirth as well. A rebirth of a relationship, a rebirth of you, reinventing yourself, or it could be something that you love has been put on a back burner for some time. And it's like now this is a season of that rising again to the surface. A different side of you is being reborn here, if that makes sense. You may land on a golden opportunity as well. And this is a gift from the universe. Could be good money coming in, could be new work opportunity. Okay? Knowing that abundance is everywhere. There is no need to fear. You're divinely guided and divinely protected. What else is coming towards my beautiful Sagittarius for the month of July? We have the fish. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, or this could have been a situation where you felt wasn't really stable in the beginning. It was a wishy-washy. Somebody felt like they were not able to commit, or I feel like this was something that slipped out of your hand, okay? You also want to tell someone that they should handle your heart with care, or handle this relationship with care, like the golden egg. If this relationship means a lot to them, then they shouldn't neglect it. Or for some of you, this could have been somebody that needed to be more honest with you. I do believe this may be someone who realized they don't want to lose you. They don't want to let this opportunity slip from their hands. You are this person's golden egg. They've awakened. They realized something. Somebody may have realized how they can't go on if they don't have you in their life. On a different message here, Sagittarius, some of you realize that you are your golden egg, that you should also protect your inner child or care for yourself, not to get into slippery situations unless there's commitment, or somebody is sure or certain that the amount of care that you're giving, they're also going to reciprocate that. Because that's how you are, Sagittarius. I feel like you're caring, you're nurturing, you're protective of the person or anything that you love as well, making sure that nothing happens to it. But somebody was reckless with your heart, with your feelings, with your emotions, with this relationship. Like the fish, they're always going with the current. Okay, sometimes this can be seen as quite unpredictable energy. And so somebody realized you are their golden egg, okay? And so they're coming back around. I feel like they're going to express the truth, express this with such conviction. This definitely is about a relationship, okay? But if this applies with work, then by all means. There might be a golden opportunity, and never let it slip from your hands, okay? So this is what I'm picking up for the month of July. Take what resonates for you, Sagittarius, and take out what doesn't. For some reason, I was stuttering a lot in this reading, and no accidents happen in a reading. Everything is for a reason. Everything has a message. So I do want to say that this could be somebody who's struggling to communicate their feelings. Could be this air sign, okay? It may be a time where they need to speak up and not close themselves off, or else they might completely lose the connection with you. They have to say it and mean what they say, okay? So that's just additional information. I hope that the messages will help you. It may not resonate for all, but thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope that there's something here you guys can take away. Take care at this time. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.